Welcome everybody to the Geek Church's first ever holiday special. Yes. Now, it's funny things about holiday specials. Most of you have probably at least heard of the Star Wars holiday special from 1978, I believe it was. And I was gonna do a little parody of that, but after watching the first 10 minutes, I really didn't think it was worth it. So basically it would have just been long and drawn out. So I would like to talk to you today about some of the gadgets I reviewed on this channel. And we're gonna do kind of a highlight of, I wouldn't say the best of, because honestly, every gadget I test of I think is kind of one of the best. And this was gonna be a naughty or nice list, but I figured like, it's not really nice to do that because these companies who sent me this stuff, they worked hard to do this. And the companies that declined some of the stuff that I wanted them to send, I'm sure they're working pretty hard too. So this is quite a trying time this year, and we all know the 2020 jokes. If not, you can watch my video that I made about 2020 because honestly, I was kind of sick of hearing about it after all. But I'm just gonna do kind of, not a Star Wars holiday special format, but more of a Johnny Carson format. If you're not familiar with that guy, he used to have these things where he'd do these unrehearsed sketches where he'd do like, talk about gadgets. That's just crazy, right? Anyway, so let's get started. Go Sun. Unfortunately, I don't have this gadget here with me. It's being kind of used. It was kind of big to even get in the studio. You can watch my reviews of that, the solar powered cooker, and that other light thing I reviewed from them. They're a good product. They make some great environmentally sound products, and I recommend them as one of our products of the year. Samsung. You guys remember that review I did of the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and I've been talking about this phone a lot on my reviews because it always comes up because I'm always holding it. And so essentially, I'm gonna recommend it because I just bought one of their TVs and we're gonna do a review of that here a little bit. It works great. It's probably no surprise that I have this company on a list of, this isn't a top 10 list by the way, so this is just a list of products that I reviewed that I really like this year. So Samsung, if you can afford it. EasyQuest. If you haven't heard this company, I don't blame you. In fact, I don't even know if this is a company. It might be a distributor, I don't really know. But they sent me this to review and I believe I've done a video of this already. But it's just basically this little thing that just has a lot of ports on it that you can plug in your USB-C port. And honestly, stuff like this is very handy. I believe I use this every day for when I'm just running out of ports on my computer, which happens very often. I would highly recommend their products, and they've done a lot of other products that I kind of wish I had a chance to review. And yeah, I guess I am plugging this just so I can get some more products from them. But it's worth it to check out and purchase on your own. Sabina Tech. There it is. Some of you guys might remember this microphone. I've actually been told on comments that some of the stuff on my videos that I do at home, the volume is not that good. We're gonna try this out for their next few videos there, see if it improves it, and it will, because honestly, we've reviewed this before and it's a pretty decent Bluetooth microphone. If you're doing videos from home like I do, and who's doing videos from home these days, you should probably purchase this thing. Good product, and gonna recommend it. Tanjaplay. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I am actually surprised I have not heard more from this company. I'm sure if you've watched this show, you know I do a lot of reviews of a lot of STEM or educational toys. This is one of them that I reviewed that I'm surprised I haven't heard about. Essentially, this is just these little things you can put on your tablet and can do a lot of cool stuff. And we have seen a lot of coding style toys this holiday season, and this is just one of them. Let's see, and I can't even think of any off the top of my head. I got the Sphero that I reviewed the other day. We got others that we reviewed. It's something to look into, and I guess I'm gonna have to just group all those little STEM and educational toy companies just in one particular block as companies of the year. August. This company makes a really good smart lock. I've got this on my door at home. This sucker is really great because you can just with a touch of a button on your phone, your deadbolt is locked. I really like products like these making homes smarter, and plus they have features like providing like when somebody came to the door, at what time. So this product is just helpful all around for the typical home. These are the types of products that I like. August is one of the companies of the year. Catalyst. I have talked about Catalyst several times on this show. This is the screen protectors that they make for the new iPhones. And if you're not familiar with Catalyst, you probably should be. They make some really high quality cases up there with OtterBox and LifeProof and those brands. Highly recommend them. They're a company that's really doing great. They kind of have that kind of GoPro feel to it. That is, they're designed for consumers who really like to get out there. I realize 2020 hasn't been a real get out there year for everyone, but 2021, who knows? Get a Catalyst product if you don't have them. Zizo or Zizo. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce it. But anyway, this company makes a lot of great accessories for smartphones. And I mean, I've reviewed speakers, I reviewed headphones from them. This is one company that is kind of really into everything, and it can give you what you want at a very affordable price. I recommend this just for pretty much anything. Right here, this is just a case for the iPhone 11 Pro, and they make just so much more. Go to their website, find out more about them. Okay, I pronounced this Rocat the first time I reviewed it. It's actually pronounced rocket, like man, it really rocks. If you're a gamer and want some good gaming headphones, this type of thing is what you're at. The same company that obviously represents this, okay, maybe not obviously, but essentially I found out later, the same company that represents this also represents Turtle Beach, which also gaming headphones that we have reviewed. They're very decent. If you're looking into something like that, this is where to go. iHome. Yes, I reviewed a lot of products from this company. Mostly Bluetooth speakers. They seem to really just delve in on that a lot. This company actually makes a lot of great products this year. This year they kind of led with this interesting iPhone, or this sanitizer, which I've seen from a lot of companies these days because, well, 2020 is the year of COVID, and why not have that? iHome is a great company. I always love visiting them at CES. I wish I could visit them at CES this year, but unfortunately, well, we're not going to have it. It'll be all online. But every time I go to visit them at CES, they always have this great room full of great stuff, and I actually literally have to get my hand stamped or get through some usher to even get in the room. So they make some high quality products, but they're still made for the everyday user. So iHome, one of the companies I love to review. Anker. Now, as you can see underneath me, these products here are not really Anker products. I seem to have forgot to bring in the product that was in fact Anker that I've just recently reviewed, which was a pair of wireless earbuds. Those were about $69.99. You can watch the separate video on that. Decent product, but Anker is not just making that. They made a Bluetooth speaker that I reviewed. They've made these like vacuums, both the standard household cleaning type as well as the robot vacuum. They've also made like a projector that I believe I reviewed like probably last year. This company essentially has their hands in many pies, so to speak. They have a lot of other companies that they just sort of work with, and they are a great company that I always am glad to work with because honestly they make some very decent stuff. If you don't have a pair of wireless earbuds, I highly recommend getting them. You can usually get them for about $50 now. These are just some other brands I found from Audio Technica as well as Helm Audio. I've done separate reviews of those as well, so you can watch those. But check out Anker for whatever your need is. Trust me, go to their website, whatever you need, it's there. Okay, UAG. This stands for Under Armour Gear, and it is made to be some great phone cases. You can see one on my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra right here. Keeps some decent protection. This is one that's still in the box for the for the iPhone 12 mini. Very decent protection, and I'm not going to bother to unbox it because I've already done that in a previous video. UAG gives you protection for whatever you want, and we are going to be reviewing one of their backpacks here pretty soon. And I'm going to always recommend this company because for whatever you want, they make the case for it, and their cases are highly decent. Viewsonic. I seem to have forgotten the Viewsonic product that I wanted to bring out here. The last thing I reviewed from them was the M1 Plus projector. Very decent product, and we've also reviewed like 2 other displays from them. Actually, several displays from them, more than 2, probably 4 actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You can watch the videos of those. They're a company that is really designed with business in mind, and they create some good products of displays. Not really necessarily for consumers. I tried to look in their like displays, like for home televisions. I really couldn't find anything that other companies such as Samsung or LG or TCL would produce. But they are a very good company, and they have a good business mindset as well as just a good business model. So Viewsonic, very good company for 2020. Zagg. Yeah, I did my Zagg review the other day, the Omni review that was like 20 minutes long of all their products, because honestly, there is a lot to be had here. These are some of their screen protectors they make under the Invisible Shield brand. Very good. They also make a lot of power kind of mobile battery things under their Mophie brand. And they have other brands like iFrogs, and I believe Gear 4 is another one that we covered before. This company pretty much makes just about anything, and like other companies I recommended, just go to their site, look for what you need. Chances are you'll find it with Zagg, which stands for, actually I don't know what it stands for. I don't even think it's an acronym. It's just a company name. So Zagg. Master and Dynamic. Unfortunately, I didn't really have one of their products to show you today. I've done the other reviews about them. But they make some great audio products. Had some great over-the-ear headphones that were really awesome, as well as some earbuds. Very high quality and decent for what they do. They're high priced, but they are worth your money if you're really into the audio scene. So Master and Dynamic is one of our products from 2020. Anyway, that's the products that we have reviewed for this year. We reviewed a lot more, of course. I've left a lot of names off those cards, and yeah, you have made some great products too, so please don't be upset if any companies that are watching this and wondering like, hey, how come my name wasn't on the list? I've always wondered, like, I'm sure there's somebody who's probably thinking that now. So anyway, it's kind of funny that when we did this holiday special, I really wanted to do the Star Wars holiday special kind of parody, and I I think it would have just been too long, and maybe we can do that next year. But believe it or not, most people don't know this, but that holiday special was the first appearance of Boba Fett. So I thought it was appropriate that we have the first appearance of a special guest star. And he's in the room right now. Holy cats, it's the Mandalorian! Oh my gosh, man, we've really been enjoying your show, and we're really glad we can make it here. Did you have any trouble finding the place?
This is the way.
Oh, well, I guess that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, so, hey, while you're here, would you mind reading some of my comments that have been left on the site with your awesome Mandalorian voice? This one is from Beth Ficklin, and go ahead and read that.
This is cool.
Yes, we are. All right, what else do we got here? This one is from Videos with Maya.
Brilliant presentation. Keep this going.
All right, man, this is some great stuff here. What else we got here? From Luis Ramirez. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that.
This is more of an unboxing than a review.
Yeah, we did a lot of those, didn't we? Okay, we're going to have to change that. This is something we're going to do in the next season. But anyway, this next one is from Carlos Estrella. Again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. What does that say there?
Bro, take a shower and invest in a pet hair roller before appearing on camera.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to need to be doing that. Like I said, we're going to have a next season in 2021. This is probably going to be one of our final videos for that we're probably going to shoot in the studio here at least. Maybe we'll do one before it, but I'm not sure when it's going to appear. So season 2 is coming up, and we're going to have a lot of great stuff. We really want to have a lot more special guest stars. Remember we had Spider-Man that last time? That was great. Anyway, so now I want to talk about how I talked before about in a video about how bad 2020 was, and but what I really want to talk about is the holiday season. And yesterday I went out Christmas shopping, and I really had a great time, and I've really discovered something that Christmas, we like to think it's about things and about getting things, but it's really not. It's about spending time with the people you love. And I want to talk about show you something very special today on the show. We're going to have the unmasking of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I've shown my face 2 times during the series, so...
Well, okay, well, we're going to do this time. So... Oh my gosh! It's Jaden Tag from...
Yep, it's me.
It's Jaden from Jaden Tag! Oh my gosh, if you're not a subscriber of Jaden Tag, he's got some really cool gaming videos. And if you're not a subscriber of us at the Geek Church, please, you should be. Hey, maybe we can play this on your channel here. Maybe we can get some more subscribers or something like that. We're gonna cross promote. If you don't know, Jaden is my son, and I love him so much. And we're gonna spend a great holiday season together, and we invite you and your family to have a wonderful holiday season as well. So, happy 2021, and a Merry Christmas to you. And remember, everyone, keep wearing your mask. This is Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.